try to leave, you still make me wanna stay. You ask me to believe in the words that you say, but I can't be strong if you can't move on. Don't you think we've had enough of the trauma you bring? Ain't you tired of thinking we can get through anything? 'Cause I can't move on if you can't be strong. But every time I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I loved you for a lifetime. We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same. And I waited for a lifetime. So you say you wanna change, but lately things have been.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am deep cleaning my bedroom, and one of the things that was bothering me is the edges of the box spring. They were just really dirty, and so I am going to do a little experiment to see if this concoction works just as well on the side of my bed or the box springs as it does on my carpets, my rugs, and my green rocking chair in the living room. So the concoction is Dawn Power Wash and hydrogen peroxide. And my mother-in-law actually told me about this, that this was something that she tried on her rug and how much she loved it. So I gave it a try at some point, and I was trying to get marker out of my living room chair, and it got my chair really clean. I thought, well, if it works so well on the chair and my rugs, then it's got to work on my box springs. And it just had been bothering me so bad that these were so dirty. And so that is what I'm doing. I'm using paper towels, a bristle brush, whether it's a actual bristle brush or a little cleaning toothbrush, just something to kind of agitate the dirt and grime on there is great. There was a little gap between the wall and the box spring, and my children thought it'd be a good idea to hide things there as well. So now I'm just picking everything up and give it a nice good clean.
And the same, and it's my heart you're holding back again, and I can't be strong if you can't move on. Every time I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I loved you for a lifetime. We can run through fire.
I do the same process that I'm doing here throughout the whole box spring. I cleaned both sides and then the bottom. I didn't clean where the wall and the top of the box spring. It was just where my eyes could see it. That is where I cleaned. As you may can tell, there is a difference in which side is clean and what still needs to be worked on. I am overall very pleased that this concoction worked, and I'm very happy with the result.
Now is the
to pull out this vacuum and hit the baseboards and the floor a bit. I am using my Bluetooth earphones to listen to a podcast. It is called Now That We're a Family, and I have really enjoyed this podcast a lot.
For you to leave the past behind. We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same, 'cause I've loved you for a lifetime. When I hear you say my name, it always feels the same, 'cause I've loved you for a lifetime.
I don't wanna stay here, no.
How is everyone been doing? I know that I haven't been doing YouTube for a while, and if you haven't seen those videos, I totally recommend to watch those so you kind of know what's been going on. But if not, I'll give you a little recap. Kyle and I have decided to pull our oldest out of public school, and we are homeschooling all three of our children. And I just took a little time off to kind of adjust to this new journey, and I've learned a lot already in just 1 month of doing homeschooling. But yeah, and I am so excited to be coming back and adding something else to the mix. This will be a fun journey. I'm cleaning my walls. I don't think I had intentions of doing this, but I kind of saw how dirty my walls were, and I was like, okay, let's clean the walls.
Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance.
Now the ceiling fan. Now this is actually what sparked doing a deep clean on this room, was the ceiling fan. It was so dusty, and it had been bothering me, and we needed to get it done. It was that and cleaning the box springs. Those were probably the two biggest things that I thought, okay, we need to deep clean the master bedroom.
We'll never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this, the summer night. The summer night. The summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We'll never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when
So I go and I put these down and I'm about to ready to move on. And then I thought, what would this room be like without the rug? And just move the rug. My first thoughts was actually the man cave. But then I rolled it up and just set it in the what's going to be the homeschool room and finished up in this room. And so my journey began to pull out the rug from the master bedroom.
our old and gray, look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Oh yeah, this summer night, this summer night, oh, this summer night.
I also used the Dawn Power Wash to get some more tougher stuff off the walls, and it worked. That, and I did use a sponge. I forget the name of that sponge. It did kind of take the paint off of it, but it's not that big of a deal to me since I know that I will eventually be repainting this room one day.
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. She knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survived the wheel. Even though she got knocked down, it never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately, your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. I remember her in songs, decades old, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across some memories, try to recall before they all shatter. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. She knew it must rain before it grows.
Now I am moving this dresser out of the way so I can get up underneath here. As I moved along cleaning this room, I was losing momentum and really not wanting to finish it, but I had to, so I had a bed to sleep on. But man, this was a big project to do. And I really don't like deep cleaning this room, which is why it kind of gets put off for a while. But I couldn't do that anymore.
She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survived the wheel. Even though she got knocked down, it never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately, your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo.
Here I am taking the box springs up again so I can remove this rug. I was just looking to do something different to kind of spruce things up, and this was the best thing I could think of that wasn't spending any money.
If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay home.
I finally caved and got the Cedar mop from my local Walmart, and I've only used it a couple times, but I do really like being able to wring out the water. But I am mopping my floors.
We could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. 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 I've been waiting all my life for something.
This is the next day, and I am decluttering some of these shoes. They have gotten out of control. I am trying to figure out a good amount of shoes for really everyone, but especially the kids. I know they need a pair that can go with, more day-to-day outfits and all that. So I'm just going through all these shoes and gonna take whatever I don't want the kids to have and get them out of here. Out of sight, out of mind. And they haven't said anything since I've done this. So, well, that is it for this video. thank you so much for being here with me. I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like, and if you have not hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. Join this lovely community. Very supportive people. See you next time.
I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be, like a song